Hey everybody, my name is Ted Lisitz and I'm founder and CEO in Manna Coffee, and we are the fastest growing US self-service kiosks network. First of all, before I start, please raise your hand if you don't drink coffee. Pretty a lot of people, cool. Great information for you. You still can make a lot of money from Manna kiosks without drinking your own coffee, but I still recommend it to try it. So let's start from the very beginning. So how it started. We once tried to get a coffee in New York. We spent like almost 30 minutes paying $30 for 3 people, and we hated the entire experience. So we decided, let's think about how we can define our problem. So it's far away, high prices, long lines. What should be the key definition of the great coffee kiosk experience? Tasty, affordable, fast, and near. 4 simple things which we try to penetrate in our product and that we try to deliver on your daily experience. So, why coffee, right? There are so many other things you can do. You can sell, I don't know, toys, you can sell snacks. Coffee is the largest industry. It's growing every day, it's growing globally. And the most important right now is that this thing is completely driven by self-service. Right now, time is more important than money, and so many new generations actually care about getting the best experience as fast as possible, and it's a huge industry globally around the world. So, based on this, we created 3 circles of Manna success, and one of them is the top coffee corner owners. So that's exactly our franchisees, people who trust us, our entrepreneurs, our partners, who invest in our kiosks, make their money back really fast. We'll speak about this slightly later, and I can disclose it. So, and they know everything happening with their kiosk. So it's completely hassle-free. It's really, really easy to operate, and it's actually giving an opportunity to build your own network. Manna product is about us, tasty, affordable, blah, blah, blah. I already heard it. I'll share more pictures, but the thing is the following. We as a company will be kind of amazing basement for you to actually run all the operations, so you really don't need to care about anything, and what we created from the software and hardware, that's here for you. And our property managers, that's exactly where we put our kiosks, and we help you to find locations. They get it for free. They can buy and keep all the profits, of course, but overall they get it for free, and the most important part, that boosts their customer experience and the employees' experience, their student experience, whoever they are. Couple words about our progress. Right now, with 24 active locations, we were only 5 about like 6 months ago, so we're growing as crazy. 5 states right now: New Jersey, New York, Florida, North Carolina, and California, of course. We're present here in Southern California near Los Angeles. So if you would like to go with us and try our coffee, we'll be glad to make some demo for you and actually can try the product, which is amazing. We're growing in terms of revenues per kiosk. We're growing in terms of number of different kiosks options we have. So it's really modular building things, so you can find the perfect solution for every location. And right now we have a lot of inquiries. It's almost 1,000 of them right now. So we still believe that anybody can be entrepreneur and can own their own kiosks. So if at the very end, like everybody would like to speak from this room, like I will be here for the next 20 hours, that's fine. So machines themselves, not China, I mean specifically these days, right? They're coming from Italy, the best in quality, heart of coffee, Italian espresso machines. So all our drinks are espresso-based, lattes, cappuccinos, whatever you like. It can do it, but it's proudly made in the United States. So we assemble everything in Florida, in Miami. We get all other elements on top of machines from here in the United States. So it will be really clear offering for the next couple of years, of course. So 3 key steps. Starting at 60,000, so it's actually 5 kiosks, which you can start with. We recommend to start with 5 because that's something give you enough scale to operate your network with keeping all your overheads really low per kiosk, per cup. Define a perfect setup of kiosks, find locations with us, and start making profits from the day one. Let's deep dive. Perfect. So here is our kiosks. I'll speak about them more when we have this 20 hours conversation by the end. But the thing is kind of like choose perfect setup, add models, add cold drinks, add lemonades, add automated syrups. And if you think that there's some value of adding some snacks or pastries into the specific location, you can go for it. Step 2, locations. There's some nice brands on the right side. Northwell Health, Aventura, here airport. We're actually growing it globally. You can see our map. We can see locations in our database right now in New York and Manhattan. So that's kind of our current map, but it's growing as crazy every day. That's what we got. Kilo profits will help you share some revenue with landlords and start making from like 25 plus hundreds in profits per month per kiosks. And actually, let's say if you have 5 kiosks in your network, it's more than 150,000 in total profits. So we also have a slide that we're kind of cool guys, but the thing is the following, that we are cool here for you, and we dedicated our last 2 years of our lives to create something that anybody can be entrepreneur, and that you can create own business, make it profitable, and really enjoy it every day. So please join us in revolutionizing coffee to go. You see all the smiling faces, and we look forward to see your face on the next presentation as well, standing by you near kiosk. Thank you. Really?
So before we take questions, I just want to say that you have several team members here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Maybe if you guys stand up from Manna Coffee so that people know when they want to speak to you.
Yeah.
So Manna Coffee,
Yeah. So Sergey, our CFO, and Yelena, she's the head of our real estate. So actually, we're covering all these 3 steps, right? Kiosks, locations, and finance. So we can split all your questions to make it 6 hours instead of 20.
Cool, and we'll take some questions from you guys.
Where'd you come up with the name?
So actually, we love to be in some spiritual things, and we believe that what you got like ideas, it's coming like from all surround you, and there is like famous legend about manna came from skies, and that's how we start developing it. And we love the symbol. That's what I was doing for my entire life. So we just connect the dots and came up with the name.
Sorry, to follow up on that, you said you got the manna. That's how you started, but was there any fundraising that you did before?
So no, we actually still like bootstrapping for the last 2 years. We as a company, how we operate, and like not us, but also our partners, you can become profitable for almost from the day one. How actually kind of in our ideology, it's a lot about sharing. It's a lot about sharing revenues, sharing profits, so everybody will be happy in this network. So that's why we don't have any hidden fees or something like this. Really transparent.
Can you unpack how you become profitable for day one if you have to make a $60,000 investment?
I mean, operationally profitable, right? So of course, yes. And then like within like 5-6 months, you get your money back, and then it just become from coffee machine to money printing machine.
What's
That's a great line.
So, and raise your hand if you want to ask a question.
It's kind of a multifaceted question. What's the speed to market? And like how many, you guys assemble in Florida, how many machines do you have there before you need to import more from Italy?
So we actually kind of assemble, so like machines, even like coffee machines coming from Italy is coming all the time while we're growing. Assembly is pretty fast. I believe right now we can do like about 100 per month easily. If we need to start building more, we just open the second spot right there. We got like a little bit more people who have amazing guy leading this with more than 30 years of experience. So everything is really automated. We really believe in automation. We're a relatively small team. It's actually 5 of us, and AI in every single form we can be used.
Can I see your question right there? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, how do you keep operational expense down per machine? I imagine to stop them, to repair them, to maintain, keep them operational is a challenge.
Yeah, so it's actually challenging in some form.
This is the operational maintenance expense per machine.
Yeah, so like overall, it takes you every 100 cups, so like say every couple days, it takes like about 15 minutes. You need to come to location, everything connected to cloud. So you can actually reboot it remotely, you can clean most of the things remotely. You come every couple days just to add some beans, check everything is fine, try coffee if you drink coffee. And actually, with 5 kiosks, and let's say even like better with the 10 kiosks, with this economy, you can easily hire the person who will be working like 5-10 hours per week. They have the route every like 5 days, every couple of days they make this route for 5 kiosks, takes them half a day of the work, and here we go.
Do you help us secure the locations of the kiosks?
So like overall, when we're building this kind of like, if you're like starting with 1-2 kiosks, we have a playbook, we have a lot of like locations already in place. We always try to help you define location by you, but it can take some time, of course. If we're building like more like network, exactly like we're working with large companies like across the United States. If we speak about like putting 5 or 10 machines, let's say in the network of hospitals, it's coming more like a bundle, and we will work together to find the perfect location for you.
So all of this is about 6 months of experience in launching this, right? So you don't yet have a lot of performance data about the reliability of the machines or even the performance metrics.
So machines itself is a company more than 100 years old of history. There's one of the best Italian coffee machines. They was one of the most expensive actually. So like it's a huge part for us investing in these machines. They guarantee, in their words, around 8 years before any serious maintenance is required. But we never tried for 8 years, but they have like service centers, they have like guarantee programs. So if something going wrong, they're a huge company. So if something happening like in your small town, I'm not speaking about LA or New York, even a small town, there will be a service center to help with this, and we have tech support.
I think this is it. We have
Thank you so much. Thank you.